welcome back to another podcast of the podcast. Another episode. I know, 4 months. I've been gone for 4 months, and I have good excuses, okay? Literally, I miss doing this so much, and I miss every single one of you guys that supports the podcast, that follows all the pages, and my YouTube channel and supports all my other videos, my shorts, regardless of me dropping a podcast episode. But as you guys could tell from the background, I had moved, okay? So that's a big life transition. And literally, I moved cities pretty far from where I used to live. I moved from LA to Orange County. So that is my excuse. Another thing is that I'm in school. As you guys knew, I signed up last year in September, and I'm a full time student studying criminal justice, getting my undergrad, and you guys know how that is being a full time student. It's a full time job, it's a full time duty. Like, I have to actually be focused and doing a lot of work. It's overwhelming and trying to like juggle all these hats that I wear. As you guys know, I'm a wife, a mother, a student, then I have a house, then I have my social life. So I try to juggle everything, but of course, it's there's always like, stuff popping up and expected things. And as much as I love doing the podcast, I've always like had something come up whenever like I wanted to film an episode. But I will try this time around to prioritize a time, set a time for the podcast weekly, and try to make as much episodes as I could, because I truly, truly love and enjoy making these episodes. It feels like a fun outlet for me to like voice my opinions and my perspective, and you guys seem to love it as well, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. But yes, so let me update you guys, a little life update. No, a huge life update actually. So I moved. Literally, the last episode I dropped was 4 months ago, back in July. And literally, right after I dropped that episode, like a couple days after, I started touring houses, looking at the housing market, and finding the perfect place. I toured a lot of places, which I wasn't really a big fan of, and finally I found my perfect, literally my dream home, and it's my first home ever, and I'm super happy about it. I love it so much. I've been decorating it, having lots of fun with it, and I literally moved in here mid August, and yeah, it's been a lot because I expanded my house. As you guys know, where I was living before in LA, it was a one bedroom apartment, which I loved. It was pretty nice and all, but I needed to expand my place because, as you guys know, I have a 5 year old son, and I wanted to give him his own bedroom, his own bathroom. He's growing and he's a boy. He's 5 years old, as I mentioned, and I just wanted to give him everything that like I didn't have and I wanted as a little child. And I'm super happy to see him have the things and get the things that I once didn't have when I was a child. So yeah, I literally live like my inner childhood through him, and it makes me super happy and so proud to like be able to provide for him everything he needs and wants. And yeah, all that, like, I literally praise God for that, and I thank God for making all these things happen for me. And honestly, it's been such a blessing being able to just focus on school. Um, I actually stopped working. I had a part time job, and I actually left that job because I decided to like focus more on school and taking care of my son. Well, he's in school, he's in kindergarten, but still, like, it's only till 2. So, yeah, actually, my son started his kindergarten in August as well, and we started him going to of the school right here in our new area, and he's been loving it as well. I really, really love this new area. So yeah, everything has been going good. You know, little stressors there and there, like being in school and being a full-time student at that, taking 15 units at a time, has been stressful, but we're maneuvering through it. We got this, and I just
And I got this, and my mom, she's gonna say on Monday. This is my first time to Boys and Girls Club.
he's starting his Boys and Girls Club. This honestly, it's crazy to me that I started this podcast 8 months ago. Like, it's been that long, and I know I haven't been consistent, but it's still to know like I finally like, you know, started it. Like, it's just a big thing for me because I've been like thinking of, honestly, it makes me super happy that I followed through with my ideas and like me wanting to start this podcast and like finally do it, because it makes me super happy to make these videos. And like the fact that I finally did it, it's like, you know, a lot of people talk about the things that they want to do, but they don't actually follow through. And I was one of those people. That's the reason why I'm speaking. If you guys don't already follow me on TikTok, you definitely should, because although I have not been very active on the podcast and on YouTube, I have been posting lots of content on YouTube, on TikTok, and a lot of it has to do with wellness and health, and me documenting my journey when it comes to health and fitness and wellness. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but even if it's not in my physical appearance, I've been feeling a whole lot better than I did back when I started the podcast. And like 8 months ago, or even a year ago, I was a little, you know, I wouldn't say overweight, but I did gain and wanted weight and needed weight. And honestly, I lost it all, and by literally following through with my health and wellness journey, as well as studying and just bettering myself overall, like literally 1%, being 1% better every single day, like trying to be 1% better every single day, whether it is going for a walk if I couldn't make it to the gym, making healthier, better choices when it comes to fuel and food, what goes in my body, products when it comes to skincare, my hair. And I have been feeling a whole lot better. I've been glowing differently. Like, I've been just much, much happier than I was a year ago. And lots of blessings I've been encountering in my life. And I'm super grateful and thankful to God for all of this, or else it wouldn't be possible without God. And honestly, I'm also super proud of myself for like following through and committing and staying disciplined. Um, so yeah, that's that. If you guys could tell, like when I first started the podcast, I was a little, you know, bigger than I am now, and you could tell like in my face and in my glow. I lost over like 30 pounds. So, so proud of myself for that. Honestly, I've been just weightlifting like 4 to 5 times a week, sometimes even 3 times if I don't have the time. But if I don't go to the gym to weightlift, I'm always getting my 10,000 steps a day, every single day, no matter what. And drinking lots of water, eating and making healthier choices. So it's literally simple. And just eating first thing in the morning. And now, honestly, my health journey has taught me that it's not about how you look from the outside and your appearance. It's about how you feel deep down and how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Like, I feel a whole lot better. I feel different. I actually feel super like happy and confident, and like walking into any room, like I just have this extra confident booster, that not that I wasn't confident before, but it's like a different boost. Like, it's on a different level, the confidence boost that you get. And just feeling so healthy, feeling good in your skin and your body, you know, like not feeling like you're limited to clothes or like limited to places and videos. And that could really take a big toll on your mental health if you're not like internally healthy and physically healthy, and your mind. As you guys know, I started going to therapy a couple months back, and I've been doing it until now. And honestly, I've been having weekly sessions, and that has been helping me a lot, like implementing healthy habits. So I've been journaling as much as I can, my thoughts, just writing everything down. And honestly, that has helped me so much, like dumping all my thoughts and my overthinking on my journal and looking back at it and reading it months later or even weeks later. It really puts your life in a different perspective. Like, you really start to understand yourself, your body, your thoughts, the rhythm. And it's just like, the biggest thing I advise you guys to do is take care of your health, mentally and physically. Go work out, even if it's just 10,000 steps a day. Get a therapist. I know therapy could get hard, but try to speak to your insurance. If you're a student, I do get a discount, honestly, on my therapy sessions, or else I wouldn't be able to do it because therapy is super expensive, especially if you're doing it weekly or like more often. It does get pricey. So you could definitely get a discount if you are a student. And because I'm a full-time student, I do get a discount. So look into that. Definitely do your research. I feel like if you really like want something, you could definitely get it by like trying harder, by researching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you guys are trying, but research harder. Talk to different resources. Speak to people around you that go to therapy. You could even reach out to me if you live in my state or in my county, and I could guide you to resources that I know, different therapy places that offer discounts if you're a student. But yeah, definitely take care of your mental health because that could take you to really good like place. Honestly, the best skincare that you could have, like especially us girls, we love skincare and like buying the most expensive skincare products. But you guys want to know what the best skincare is? It's going to the gym and sweating, or even going outside to get your 10,000 steps and sweating. That is the best skincare you could have because the glow that you have after you sweat and go take a shower, then get ready, and like you'll notice it like a couple days later maybe. But sometimes, like if you've been going to the gym for a long time, you see an instant glow, and that keeps you disciplined. It keeps you motivated, whatever it is in your book. But for me, it's discipline, because motivation, it's like I don't really look for motivation because that's never gonna come. Motivation is never gonna come because if you're disciplined, you don't need motivation. You're just disciplined. Like, you just wake up every day and you want that same thing every single day. You want that goal. You're persistent on getting it, and you will get it. And you know what they say is that people who show up are people who are going to get it. So you could say that you want it all day long. You could write it down. You could put it in the mirror. You could like slap it on your mirror, on your walls, like in sticky notes, writing your goals. But if you're not showing up to get it every single day, or at least majority of the days, you are not gonna get it. You know who's gonna get it? The people who are showing up, the people who are there instead of you. Those people will get it. So it's never too late. Just start. You know what I mean? And honestly, like, the younger we are, the more like free time we have, and the older we get, the more we're gonna be like occupied, and we're gonna have like bigger responsibilities and bigger. That's why they say build muscles and focus on your health journey in your early 20s, because when you get to be 30, 40, and like 50s, you're gonna have more responsibilities and like more work and more things to do, your career, and you're not going to have as much time to dedicate to your fitness. Although you'll have time, but it's not going to be as much time as you got right now. So might as well take advantage of the time that you have right now and build muscles. Go to the gym, take care of your fitness, your eating habits in your 20s, your early 20s, so that way in your 30s, your 40s, and 50s, you are just maintaining it. I live by that, honestly, and I love going to the gym. It really is like a another form of therapy, like physical therapy to me, because going to a therapist helps, but going to the gym, it's like it's instant. You instantly feel better. You leave the gym and you're feeling a whole lot better. Like walking into the gym, you could be like not feeling it and you're like, I'm just gonna do a quick workout and leave. But then as soon as you start working out and you get your blood flowing, it makes you want to do more and you're like, oh, that's it. But I believe in you guys and you guys got this. Go to the gym, get that glow, get that natural skincare. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end this right here. I will drop another episode very, very soon. So stay tuned. A Christmas episode. Thank you for watching. Love you all.